Welcome! In this video we will explain the use of all controls here in the devices page. The controls here are really useful when you are managing many devices. This is probably the most used screen. It is the page where you can find the devices you want to monitor or configure, but in order to find your device, you need to filter, search, and sort them. Sorting is straightforward. Here we have many criteria we can select to sort our devices. We can sort ascending or descending. Let's suppose now you're searching for a device and the only thing you remember is that the alias has the building name on it. Let's search for it. This string we wrote was searched on the device alias, on its MAC address, serial number, the company it belongs to, and the groups the devices belong to. Now let's talk about filtering. Suppose the device you're looking for was online, but someone by mistake disconnected it. From the platform point of view, the device is offline, but probably synchronized. So if we click on the online device button twice, we get the offline devices. And if we now click once in the sync button, we get the synchronized devices. This should greatly reduce the list of devices we are searching for. In my case, I got exactly the device I want. This also helps to illustrate that filters stack one on top of each other. So the devices we are searching for need to meet all the criteria. The next filter is the device type. Here you can see all device types the platform has knowledge of. You can select several types, but if you want to remove these filters, you also have to deselect them one by one. The remaining filter is the tag. It is the solution when all the other filters can't help you. First of all, if we are seeing all our companies, we cannot select multiple devices. We can only do that if we are looking at one company only. To add a tag, select all devices you want and then click on Set Tags. Let's say my tag is Need Firmware Upgrade. Now I can filter by this tag and select them all. Selecting several devices is useful for the three actions that are below at the bottom of the page. We can set groups, upgrade firmware, and what we already did, set tags for those devices. Let's try the upgrade firmware action. If we click on it, we can see that the screen for firmware upgrade is pretty simple. We select the firmware we want for all devices type involved, in my case only one. We apply, and all connected devices will be upgraded immediately. But in our case, as all devices are offline, they will be upgraded as soon as they connect.